Greetings ladies and gents, Jam here, and in today's video I'm going to have a quick recap of every single miniature I completed in 2025. And last year I did a similar video to this, and like I said in that video, a year is long and miniatures are small, so it's a kind of good way for me to kind of remember everything I did throughout the year and just kind of, give myself a little recap here. And unfortunately this year wasn't my best. I think the first 6 months was kind of on it, but then, yeah, things kind of died down. But let's hope next year will be better, or this year, depending on when I release this video. Now, the first miniature on this list, I actually almost forgot about because I released a video for it in January, and that's a long time ago. But yeah, it was my Death Guard Lord of Contagion kitbash conversion. And to be honest, the main reason why I did this guy was I wasn't a massive fan of the Lord Felthius model, and I thought I could do something a little bit different with it, just trying to make it slightly more cool. And I kind of have a rule where like the leader or the main guy of an army needs to be kitbashed and just a bit more custom. Now I do need to weather this guy up a little bit more, but I think he turned out alright. And then sticking to the whole chaosy theme, I did a Word Bearers kill team. Now I can't really remember what inspired this, why I wanted to do it. I just wanted a chaosy kill team, and I thought Word Bearers are probably like one of the better ones to try and go for. I do remember having a lot of fun with this one. I tried out some new techniques with like the parchment and the stipply paint job and all that kind of stuff. I thought they turned out decently. Now have I played with them? No, but nonetheless it's a pretty cool looking little team I've got on the shelf. And now that I'm going through all this, I'm kind of realizing I did have a very chaosy year. Yeah, it was definitely the year of chaos for me, because my next one was a World Eaters Chaos Lord. So I went from Word Bearers to World Eaters, a bit tongue-tied there, and they're both red, so that's a bit strange, but not gonna lie, this is probably my favorite model of the year. I've actually had a few people ask if I can take this off my hands, but I'm always a bit hesitant because I don't know, I quite like it. I feel like it turned out nicely, and the paint job was good for me. And I just kind of like looking at it. It's a model I just like to stare at. Every time I look at it, it just makes me feel like I want to increase my World Eaters army, which I did buy a lot of stuff for. I should get to that. But yeah, this guy had nothing super crazy done to him, but like I said, the little kit bashes that I did do and the paint job, I just really enjoy this miniature. Now let's get back to some more Loyalist side of things. And the next miniature I did was a collaboration with We Paint Minis, where we both kind of did a Dark Angels Death Watch Watchmaster, which is again a mouthful. But it was really fun collaborating with him, getting those videos out. And it's another miniature which I think could possibly be up there for my favorite miniature of the year. I still think maybe the World Eater beats it out for me, but that was a lot of fun. It took a lot of like back and forth trying different things out, different miniatures, but what I ended up with I thought was a pretty decent result. And then the next miniature I did, I mostly did because it's more of like a themed video, and it was to see if I could paint a Space Marine colorblind, because I am colorblind, and I covered up all the labels in my paints, didn't use any help or anything like that, and just trying to figure out myself. But as always, if I ever do a non-kit bashing video, it just absolutely tanks on this channel. I thought it was quite a fun little video. I enjoyed it. Now, does the model look great? Painting wise, definitely not. And it's not got a crazy kit bash or anything like that. I just wanted something a little bit custom because that's what my channel's about. But yeah, a fun challenge. I really enjoyed it. And weirdly, I think all the colors turned out fine. So maybe I'm not as colorblind as I thought. Well, I'm just used to Citadel paints at this point. And then last but certainly not least was my Nurgly Chaos Knight. Again, another kind of chaosy, Death Guard-y kind of themed thing. And I did two videos for this. One was the kit bash video and one was the painting video. I had a lot of fun with both. I've never painted a model this big. I've never kit bashed a model this big. So it was a new challenging scale and project for me. Obviously like kit bashing on that scale and then trying to figure out the paint job. And I think when it comes to painting something this big, it's quite awkward. Because with a tiny little model, you can just hold it in your fingertips and you can flip it upside down, you can do anything you want. With this, you kind of have to like sit it on the table, or if you do try and tilt it over on one side, then his arm's scraping, and yeah, it was a lot of like the more physical side of it I had to get used to. But yeah, I think this year I did a few models that I really enjoyed, and I think they looked and turned out quite well, but the quantity just wasn't really there for me. There was like a good period there where I just didn't do anything, life got in the way. But if you're still around, a quick little update for the channel. I will be producing a lot more, at least for the beginning of the year. I want to kind of give this whole thing a proper go. So we'll see, maybe next December I'll hopefully have a different story. Maybe I'll have done far more miniatures, or at least more frequent videos, I don't know, but everyone makes plans, and you know, we'll see how it goes. I don't want to promise anything. But as always, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed the videos throughout the year. If you've kind of kept up with everything and all that kind of stuff, I really do appreciate people that stick around. And if you're new, like I said, keep an eye out for this year as well. Stay tuned. Hopefully there'll be some interesting stuff coming. And you know the drill by now, the whole YouTube stuff: like, subscribe, share. And if you want to go the extra step further, there's always a Patreon or the YouTube membership you can join to give me some little pennies to keep my bits box full. So I really appreciate that, and I'll see you guys in the next one and in the new year. Bye bye.